Welcome to Make Fathers Great Again. I'm your host, Justin Austin. All praise be to Yahweh. I know it's early in the morning. Please bear with me. I was just reading in scripture, just chewing on it, as always. I'm in Proverbs 24, and I read, and it says, if you falter in the day of distress, your strength is weak. And listening to Miles Monroe yesterday, he was speaking about how our situations are there to strengthen us. And if you don't get overcome by the situation, that means it strengthens you. You have other sayings like, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Well, if it doesn't kill your principles have been strengthened. If the situation that you encounter does not kill your principles have been strengthened. If the situation that you are in does not kill your character, it strengthens your character. Joel Osteen, which I'm not a fan of at all, he was on a video I was listening to yesterday, and he said that that person that stabbed you in the back was working for your favor. That person who double-crossed you was working for your favor. The greatness that you are looking to accomplish occurs through the tribulation. That person who hurt you, even though Yahweh doesn't want you to be hurt per se, that person that hurt you helped your development. The person who hurt you helped your development. That divorce, that breakup, that firing from the job, all that did was strengthen your resolve. All that did was help you build character. It's hard to swallow, but it is the truth. And as it says in scripture, if you falter in the day of distress, your strength is weak. If your girl left you and you resorted to drugs and drinking, and you start giving up on responsibilities, your children, you faltered in the day of distress. You are weak. If the job lays you off and you don't start applying for other ones, and you just allow bills to lapse and become broke and sad, you faltered in the day of distress. If things get tough and you give up, your strength is weak. You can't get credit for things you don't do. This is one of the coolest things I found out. We have esteem. We esteem ourselves, or we feel or think a certain way about ourselves. When we accomplish things, we actually have a reason to be proud of ourselves, to have some type of healthy dignity. The man who doesn't give in to temptation can be proud of himself for holding on to his character. The man who is just and does the right thing and gives to those and doesn't keep from those, he can be proud because he is doing things that bring about integrity, character, pride in oneself. Once I realized that I can give myself credit for things that I have done, I've not smoked crack, I have not abused women, I have not been a thief, I have not been a liar, I have not been a negative manipulator, I have not went back on my word, I have been faithful to Yahweh. These are things that cause our image of ourselves to be strengthened. When you don't falter in the day of distress, what comes about is endurance, faith, healthy character, and a healthy image of ourselves. Stop faltering in the day of distress. It says, gird your loins. Gird your loins means to strengthen the innermost part of you or something and hold tight. Bundle. Gird means to bundle. Bundle up your character and point it in the direction of overcoming. Because that's what I had to do. In this situation that I'm in with my family, it was very, 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 very tough. Came with depression, came with sadness, came with fear, came with questioning and doubt. But when I girded up my loins and bundled them up and pointed them in the direction of Yahweh and laid them on Yahweh, things changed. And now my life is different. I did not falter in the day of distress, and I can stand strong today. I can stand strong in my relationship with Yahweh. I can stand strong in the image that I have of myself. I can stand strong with my children. I can stand strong among my friends and my colleagues because I did not falter in the day of distress. I got up early, worked hard, gave everything to Yahweh, and left nothing on the table. If you are getting up and putting everything on the table and trusting everything to Yahweh, it's no way you can falter. You might slip, but you won't falter. This life is beautiful, but it's definitely tough. It's a dogfight. As E.T. loves to say, it's a dogfight. If you think it's going to be easy, you'll falter. It says guard to do. Example, I have to get up every day and be at one of my locations at 3:30 a.m. I guard the next day by setting alarms, by making sure I'm drinking the proper amount of water each day, by going to bed at a certain time. I'm guarding tomorrow today. By guarding tomorrow today, you put yourself in a forward position for success. Guard to do the right thing. Guard to do your plans. Be disciplined towards them. You can't falter if you're prepared with a plan and ready to execute with discipline. It's deeper than rap, folks. But just know, those who wait on Yahweh don't falter. Those who have a plan and who have discipline and who are in love with execution, they don't falter. You don't execute at a high level and fall at the same time. You may slip, you may lose a battle, but you don't lose the war when you execute at a high level, especially based on faith. All praise be to Yahweh. Greatness is yours. Be phenomenal or be forgotten.